I'm a mom, and here are some reasons I don't think you should have kids. Before you beat me, hear me out. I'm not saying you should not have kids. I'm just saying I think we should be a bit more intentional about our decision to have kids. A lot of these decisions, I can agree, are largely selfish. We're having kids for our selfish reasons because none of the reasons is beneficial to that child. Number one reason I don't think you should have kids is if you're having kids because you're married and it's just the logical next step. Now, for who? Isn't it your life? You and your husband? Who is making the rules for you? Whatever you and your husband decide is best, or you and your wife decide is best for you. That's what you should do. When you are both ready to have kids, go ahead and have kids. My husband and I waited a year before we started trying to have kids because we both wanted to enjoy being married without having a child or being pregnant. And it was the best decision we made. Second reason I don't think you should have kids is if you're doing it to preserve your family legacy or a family name. What happens if you have only girls? Won't you stop at some point? My mom has 4 girls. She only wanted 2 kids. But she tried for the third because her mother told her, it will probably be a boy. It was a girl. The fourth uncle, this time around, it's going to be a boy. It was a girl again. My aunt has 6 girls for the same reason. She tried. She tried her very best. So please don't waste your time. Okay. The third reason I don't think you should have kids is for your spouse. And it's just logical. So if something happens to your spouse, uncle, what will you do? Will you be okay being a parent without that spouse that you had that child for? Will you resent the child for that? The child didn't ask to be brought to this world. If you're both not on the same page and you're just doing it to compromise, I think you should just take a little time to think deeply about your decision and know anything that happened, I'm ready. I'm the one that chose to do it. And the fourth reason, and I think the most selfish reason, in my opinion, for having kids is so that you can have someone to care for you in your old age. And I don't think that is fair at all. You're going to make sure you do everything possible to make that child successful or go into a successful career. You will want that child to be a doctor, accountant. You will not allow the child creativity to choose their career path because you want to make sure that that child is successful enough to take care of you in the future. You won't give that child creative freedom to express themselves, to explore for themselves what they like, make mistakes and learn. You want to guide every second of it. And it just gives room to trauma, hate. The child can have resentment towards you. I know we have many different reasons for wanting to have kids. There's no right or wrong answer. All I'll just say is be very intentional. It's a decision not to take lightly at all. So don't make it if you're not fully ready and if you haven't really thought deeply about it. So what do you guys think? Let me know if you agree or disagree with me in the comments. I'm always open to chat with you. All right, darlings, bye.